Welcome everyone to Bonifabcustom. My name's Rob, and today we're going to be forging a custom-made Damascus chef knife for my friend Tony at Molto Gusto. Let's get right into the build. So for this chef knife, I'm thinking it's going to have about a 7 to 8 inch blade, and I want to have it probably going to be using a twist pattern Damascus, and I have a couple of billets already. So I have about a 50 layer billet, and what I'm going to do is I'll squash that down and make it into maybe like a 1.5 inch or 1 by 1 inch square bar, or kind of a round bar, and then I'm going to twist that on my press and forge that out. Now the knife I'm going to make is going to have a integral bolster on it, okay? So basically meaning that the part from the handle, that's going to be made out of wood, and as it kind of morphs into the blade, this piece here will also be forged. So it'll look really nice with the pattern kind of going from the blade all the way kind of morphing into the wood handle. So I'm going to do that while forging, and it's a little more difficult to do this type of knife because you're starting with a big billet and you're squashing it down, and you have this separate shape here. So it takes a little more skill to do that type of chef knife or knife itself. So let me do a couple of drawings and then I can get into some forging. So now I have the chef knife on my CNC with both vices, and I'm basically going to do this manually. I just have some more room on the CNC, but I'm going to be cutting this integral bolster here, and this is going to give me the ability to cut both sides to make it perfectly even, and I'm going to use my readout to make sure that where I end up with this 3/4 inch end mill in the same spot. So it's all polished up, and I have the 2 holes for my pins to go in, my mosaic pins, and now I'm going to put it into the sulfuric acid and the coffee etch. But before I do that, I have to clean the surface from, get it free from oils and dirt, so I'm going to clean it with some acetone. So really excited how the knife, the chef knife, is coming out. Looks really nice. Got it heat treated. I kind of missed the heat treat part in the video because I forgot to record it, but it is heat treated, and now we have it etched and basically pre-finished, ready for a handle. Now I'm going to be making the handle out of wood and probably using a rosewood, maybe a burl, or maybe both. And I'm going to be using a mosaic pin to hold it all together when I'm done. Now, this will be on our next video, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed yet, push that button for a subscription And don't forget to push that button also for notifications on the next video, the final video of this chef knife build. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you later on with part 2 of the chef knife build.